What's going on, guys? It's your boy High Life Chronicles, and welcome back to another video. Hey man, sorry for the little break. I had some shit to do. I ain't gonna lie, but we're back, 2024, baby. Hey, let's. You know what? I'm trying to get to the end of this year. Can we get to 10K subs this year, bro? Can we get to 10K? If we can get to 10K subs this year, bro, I will buy whoever's my 10,000 subscriber an ounce of weed. Okay. Anyway, if you guys didn't watch part one, make sure to go watch part one because this video won't really make sense if you haven't watched part one. So go click off this video, watch part one, and then come back and watch part two. All right, that's fine with me. Anyway, but if you are a little piece of shit and you don't want to go watch part one, I'll give you a quick summary of part one. All right. So basically, I was hanging out with my boy EJ at his crib, and then he got picked up by this girl. All right. And wait, no, wait. Huh? Bro did not get picked up by a girl. What am I talking about? That's today's video, bro. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway, I pulled up to his crib. Some runaway pulled up with two lizards. We did Zans. We did some tomfoolery in King Supers throwing tomatoes. We got chased by the cops. Okay, it was a crazy video. I hung out with this girl. It was a crazy video. Go watch part one. Anyway, this video is actually going to have nothing to do with Zans, because actually the only reason that this is a part two is just because everything in this video just connects to part one, and I don't really know what I would call this video. What, go into a function? Like, like what am I going to call this? Because this was a day after, part one. So I'm going to just call this part two, even though there were no Zans being done in this video. If you want to watch the video that Zans were being done, watch part one, okay? Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy your 2024. Let's get into the video, man. All right. So, we're going to start off right in the morning of this day. So, part one took place on a Friday, the weekend of Christmas. I think it was on like the 22nd. Or no, this day took place on the 23rd. Okay, so I woke up on December 23rd having the best sleep of my life on these Zans, right? And I woke up and went through my day as usual. And then EJ from last video, he hits me up and explains to me that me and him are going to have a few shots at his crib. It was like 12 in the morning, but I didn't care. I was down. I'm a degenerate like that. Anyway, I pulled up and I had about 4 shots of Pink Whitney, and there was still one more in the car. But I'll get to that. So, like about 4 hours later of me and him just playing video games and drinking, we were trying to think of someone that could come swoop us, and then EJ had an idea. He asked this girl that he had hooked up with on the day prior, and I think I'd finally give her a name. She was in the last video, but I didn't really give her a name. We're gonna call her Ashley, okay? Ashley. Shout out to my boy Goblin. Anyway, we pulled out to the park real quick to chat it up with some people there, hoping there was some elk we could swig. And there wasn't very much. But I also had to waste my barely lit cig that I stole from EJ's dad because a cop passed by, so not a good start to the night. After we left the park, first we swooped Ashley's friend. Her name doesn't matter. I think I said a full, like, 3 words to her or some shit. I don't even know. Anyway, she comes and gets us, and EJ finally finishes off the Pink Whitney. Like some college girls. Hey, we felt like some college girls drinking this Pink Whitney, okay? And then we get the idea to go to Safeway and get more. Now, the problem with this trip is that we arrived and we realized that there were hella people watching us, so we left and we got some margaritas from King's instead. After we got the margaritas, I got a call from Leo from last video, the guy with the lizards, if you don't remember, asking us to swoop him. So indeed we did, because I really fuck with him. Now, a little bit of backstory. Last video I said that I didn't talk to him anymore, but I actually reconnected with him, and he ran away again after he got arrested. That's actually in this video that he got arrested, but he ran away again. So he's a runaway again. Actually, I'm probably going to see him today after I finish this video. Whew, yeah, man, I'm talking really fast this video. Sorry, I don't know. I'm just really energetic. Anyway, after we pulled up to Ashley's friend's crib after getting Leo, for some reason, a bunch of people from the park followed us. So we had like 20 people at this crib uninvited. And before we knew it, we had a little function going on. Um, Most of the people there were not very important or I just didn't like. But everyone there I knew. I did know everyone there. I had some sort of history with everyone. But there were two people in particular that were very OG and interesting. Now, if you've seen my videos, you probably know who Lee and Dane are, okay? Those are my sophomore year friends and a little bit of junior year friends, right? They haven't been my friends for almost a year, right? This was the first time I had talked to them in said year, you know. They were at this function, just missing Brooklyn, obviously, the other OG character in my videos. And were actually surprisingly chill with me even after our fight, actively talking to me. Now, we weren't homies or anything, but we were definitely like, chatting it up, right? Which was very nice to see. I hadn't seen these people or really even talked to these people in so long. And, you got to understand that these people were one of my best friends ever, honestly. Lee was my best friend for like 8 years before we, had our fight. And being friends for a long time doesn't mean you're gonna last, but it was still sad to see them go. But it was just a nice little reunion that we had. We were talking about some stories from sophomore year that I might tell in the future. One of them was the gazebo story that I actually already have told. With Al. Oh yeah, I almost said that bitch's real name again. Fuck. With Grace, Lee, Paxton, Brooklyn, all of them. Go watch that video if you haven't already. It's called "I Got Hammered and Fell Off a Gazebo." It's a good video. Um, anyway, let's get back to the party. All right. So after that, I kept drinking, and honestly, the rest of the night was a blur, except EJ being passed out on the floor to carry him to the bathroom. One thing I do remember actually is diet cranberry juice. Okay, I got one singular video from this entire night. Now I can't show it to you because I don't know how I'd send this to my computer. Plus, it's an invasion of all my friends' privacies. But I will play the audio for you right here into the microphone, just in case if you want to hear this god awful party we were having. Yeah, we got diet cranberry juice. Palmer's. We got our diet. We got Arnold Palmer's. That person talking was K. Not. God damn it, that's not his name. Ooh, what is that kid's name? Uh, we should just give him a name. I'm gonna call him Swisher. I don't fucking know. He's unimportant. And the other person talking was Lee. The person that was saying we got the diet cranberry juice. That was Lee. If you guys want to know what Lee sounds like, that's him. Anyway, I woke up. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's just get to me waking up, honestly, because nothing else really happened except for the diet cranberry juice. Only the people know that was there know. I woke up facing on the floor, and I woke up because EJ told me that it was Christmas Eve. Now, it hadn't really like gone in my mind that it was December 23rd the day before. So when I found out that it was Christmas Eve when I woke up, I was really disappointed because I've never drank on a holiday like this before, and now I have. And actually, I was taking a few shots this morning, as a matter of fact, to get rid of the hangover. Now, we were extremely hungry, and Ashley honestly needed gas, so she let EJ drive her car, which is honestly beyond me why she let EJ drive her car because that is insane. Because if any of my homies watching this video, you know EJ, like bro is not the smartest tool in the shed, right? So how she let EJ drive her car is beyond me. When we entered the car, we found a disturbing discovery that Leo's lizards were frozen and we thought they were dead. Okay, so we were freaking out. So we quickly brought them back in the house and kept them warm because I told Leo that, sometimes when lizards get cold, they just freeze. I used to have a lizard, I'd know. Somehow they survived and began to move again, so after the lizards were secured, we finally left to go get food. After this, nothing really notable happened except for obviously the cops getting called on us again and Hunter being arrested, but that wasn't really a situation with me. That was really a situation with Hunter, although I was being pressed on the bumper and that was pretty scary. And I'm pretty sure they thought we had a weapon or something because they kept flashing their gun. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna release probably a video tomorrow or Thursday because of the long break. I'm releasing 3 videos this week, so make sure you stay tuned. Anyway, grab your joint, your blunt, your bowl, your cart, your bong, whatever you got in your hand, take a hit of that. I'll see y'all next video. Peace out, gang.